This will be gentle, soft, and warm, not dramatic, not heavy. A chosen one story that feels like being quietly recognized by life itself. The one who was always enough. There was once a soul who never knew they were chosen, not because they weren't worthy, but because being chosen did not come with lightning visions or voices. It came with sensitivity, with noticing things others overlooked, with feeling deeply in a world that often rushed past feeling. From a young age, the soul sensed life differently. They felt the weight in rooms before words were spoken. They sensed when someone needed comfort without being told. They loved in ways that had no instructions. And sometimes that made life feel lonely. They wondered, why do I feel so much? They did not know yet. This was not weakness. It was tuning. The universe did not choose them to lead crowds or stand above others. It chose them to hold light quietly, to soften spaces, to remind others of gentleness, to be calm where fear tried to grow. And so life trained them, slowly, through pauses, through waiting, through moments that didn't make sense at the time, not to punish them, but to deepen them. There were times they felt invisible, times they thought, maybe I was meant for more, or maybe I imagined it. But the truth was this: chosen ones are rarely recognized early, because their purpose is not performance. It is presence. One night, when the soul felt especially tired, they sat alone beneath the sky. No prayer, no request, just honesty. And the universe leaned close, not with thunder, but with warmth. It whispered, "You were never chosen to be louder than others. You were chosen to be truer." And something inside finally rested. From that day on, nothing suddenly changed, and yet everything softened. They stopped chasing proof, stopped comparing their path, stopped asking why their journey looked slower. They began to trust a rhythm that felt natural, and quietly, without announcement, their life began touching others. People felt safe around them, seen, understood, not because they had answers, but because their energy said, "You don't need to pretend here." The world may never call their name loudly, but every time someone feels calmer because of them, every time kindness continues because of their presence, every time hope survives a little longer, the universe smiles, because the chosen one was never meant to shine above the world. They were meant to warm it, and they are doing that already, without effort, without force, without knowing just how important they are.